my wife, Jenny.
It's Cherry Pie Cottage.
Episode 88.
What?
Ochenta Ocho.
Wow, babe.
Hachi Ju Hachi.
So we live in Lubbock, Texas. We do love it here. Very, very, very much. It has finally gotten into like cooler weather.
We're in the nice early fall weather.
Yeah.
In late November.
Yeah. So welcome to all new viewers. Thank you for coming and checking us out. Hope you stick around. Our returning viewers, hey y'all. What's up?
Hey y'all.
So, what's been going... Wait. Today's date. I should probably tell y'all that.
November 28th.
At 8:30 at night. So you know what that means. It's gonna get a little goofy.
It's late.
So, I'm drinking water out of my fantastic metal Christmas cup. He's boring and drinking coffee.
I'm not drinking coffee. It's 8:30 at night.
No, you're drinking chamomile and it stinks.
Chamomile tea.
What? I don't like chamomile. So, what's been going on?
You don't want me to say it. But this last week, it has never been truer.
Can you talk about why yet?
Work. So, we did open a new door shop. Basically just took our operation from where it was inside the larger operation of the store and moved it to its own facility. And it has been a butt kicking. It has been a butt kicking all week.
Yeah.
Last week, this past week, week before last, whatever. Since we moved, it has been nothing but butt kicking.
Yeah, because he's running the new building essentially. So
yeah.
Work.
Yep.
Not a lot else.
Not really.
You did get this last Thursday off though.
I did get Thursday off.
Because it was...
For Happy Hallow Thanksmas.
Oh, what?
Happy Hallow Thanksmas.
No, it was Thanksgiving Day. There is no Halla anything. Why would you say that?
Well, that's the way the decorations look at the Hobby Lobby and everywhere else. You got Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas all up at the same time.
Okay, but that's not how we do it in this house. I don't even really decorate for Halloween.
Or Thanksgiving. As you can see.
Why would you decorate for Thanksgiving? It's so boring. It's the same junk I put up in August.
And buckle hats and turkeys.
No.
And turkeys at that.
I decorate for fall, mid-August through September and October. And then November and December, it's Christmas. So...
I'm getting a foot bath right now.
Our youngest, our puppy, Rosie.
Not our youngest child.
No!
It's our youngest dog.
Our youngest dog, the puppy.
Yes.
She likes to lick toes. So, and Jared's a little warm, so he has bare feet right now.
Yeah.
Even though it's like 50-something degrees out. Is it, or is it colder than that now?
I don't know. But I am wearing a hoodie and fleece pants, and I had my knit house shoes on, and...
Okay, it's 49.
We got the lights up, so...
Really, Haley? Over there texting me? But when you go to work in the morning, it's going to be 37 degrees.
Ooh.
That's Fahrenheit, y'all, just
That's
so you know.
sweater weather.
See, the high tomorrow is 74.
Yeah, Canadian people are like, why is it so hot there?
Yeah, no, that's really cold. I say really cold. It's not below freezing.
Really cold.
It's really cold for this area. So, but we're into the weather we like, which is like upper 40s to lower 60s. Yeah. That's like our perfect weather.
Rosie, quit scavenging.
So, Rosie is 8 months old now. And she's so good. She still does derpy puppy things, but she's a puppy, so it's expected. I I'm wearing my new Christmas shirt, y'all. I was gonna show this in photos, but I decided no, I'm just gonna show you now. So I made this one using my Cricut and my heat press. But I'm also wearing Christmas earrings that may or may not have stole from the shop. I don't do that often, but I needed a new pair of Christmas earrings.
I'm still waiting on mine.
Because you wear earrings.
Yes.
Let's see, what else? Christmas is in full swing.
Hey, wait.
What?
Can I talk about... Can we keep talking about Thanksgiving for a minute?
Sure.
Can we talk about the turkey?
You can talk about the turkey.
You know the turkey was amazing.
Yes, it was, but why would I talk about it? I didn't do it.
So I smoked the turkey.
Which he's done it before.
I've done it before.
Not a full bird.
Yeah, no, but this thing came out amazing. The trick is you have to put butter in between the skin and the meat before you start cooking.
You also have to brine it for at least 24 hours.
I did brine it. I made my own. I just made a brine. Whole bunch of spices that work well together.
Almost got in
salt
trouble.
Water.
Because he'd used all the sage.
Not all of it.
Almost all of it.
I left you enough, didn't I?
Yeah, but when I asked you, you said no.
I didn't know exactly how much you needed.
You didn't ask.
I did not. So, but you brine it for like 24 to 48 hours. I did ours for like 24. And then, like I said, I put butter in under
fully defrosted, by
under
the way.
the skin. Well, obviously fully defrosted. Put butter in under the skin, and then olive oil and seasoning on the outside of it, and then just smoked it for about 6 or 7 hours. Mm-hmm. And it came out.
Then I warmed up a ham. We always have a spiral cut honey ham, and they're already pre-cooked. You just have to warm them up. He put the glaze on.
It just takes a while to warm them up. But.
Yeah, 2 hours. But I also made cheese potatoes and stuffing. My mom brought stuff. My sister brought stuff. So it was good. My parents and my sister came down for Thanksgiving.
I will say, officially, the best part of Thanksgiving is being with family and reflecting on everything you're thankful for. Unofficially, the best part of Thanksgiving is the food. Okay.
And the leftovers you have for days.
We still have probably half the turkey in the fridge.
Half the ham.
At least half the ham.
The dogs really, really enjoy that leftover turkey and ham, too.
Well, I haven't given them any of the turkey.
Oh, I have.
Probably
I gave it
shouldn't
just the meat part.
With the seasonings that were in the brine.
It was fine. They're fine. I gave them some on Thanksgiving. I gave them like a bite or two. So it's not like... We don't just like, that's all their meal. No.
Yeah, no.
They get
like little bits.
Because they're spoiled rotten.
So.
And they have perfected the... I really like that.
Yes.
I too would like that. Yeah.
So I have a question for the Canadians.
Okay.
Okay. Do y'all do green bean casserole?
Do you even know what that is?
Do you even know what it is? Do you do it? I'm just curious. This isn't like a poll or anything. I'm just curious if that's like a southern U.S. thing or if it's...
I think it's an entire U.S. thing.
You think?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's on the back of the onion can.
No, I know.
Of the French's fried onions.
That doesn't mean that everybody,
it's all
nationwide does it.
It's all over America.
Okay, well, is it in Canada too?
I don't know.
I'm curious.
So, I personally think it's disgusting. But that's because I personally hate green beans.
And there's too many textures in there.
Oh, yes, there is. The only part I like about it...
textures.
I'm very much of a texture can put me off of something quicker than the flavor. Really. So, I can't do... It's crunchy and mushy and hard all at the same time. And I just... Ugh.
Isn't that every casserole, though?
No.
I think in some way that's every casserole
No.
that you will ever eat.
No. I'm also the type of person that I don't like my food touching. So.
I keep telling her it's all gonna touch eventually.
And he made like from scratch cranberry sauce, and if he had strained out the berries and the seeds, it would have been great.
It was good.
Because the flavor was good. Again, the texture, I was like, nope, can't do it. No, thank you.
I just followed the recipe that was on the bag of the Ocean Spray cranberries.
Plus, you added orange.
I did. I
cinnamon.
squeezed an orange into it, and I threw a cinnamon stick into it. The cinnamon, I don't think really did much.
I think you needed to like stew it.
Maybe. I think if I had put the cinnamon in at the beginning.
When you were making the simple syrup.
Yeah. And that's the other thing. I messed up on it. I didn't read the directions. I read the ingredients, threw them all in the pot, and started cooking. Then I read the instructions. And you're only supposed to put in the sugar and the water first.
So you can dissolve the sugar into the water.
Yeah, get that boiling, and then add the cranberries. I did not do that.
Yeah.
But it still turned out.
Yeah, the flavor was good. The texture, it was soft. It was mushy and hard and crunchy all at the same time. No, thank you. No, thank you. But green bean casserole it's green beans for one. The other is...
What is she doing over there? She's moving the TV tray with the light on it.
She was playing with their bone.
Yeah, she's just playing with the toy. So, and then the cream of mushroom in it. No, thank you.
That's in the green bean casserole, not
Yeah.
my cranberry sauce.
No. The only thing I liked about it was the fried onions. And I cannot keep those in the house because between me and the children, the entire can would be gone because we just go in there and grab.
It's like me with marshmallows.
Yes, that's why I have to hide the marshmallows.
I love marshmallows.
I know you do. Our dogs love marshmallows too. I took just plain old canned pumpkin, not flavored or anything, and mixed in some marshmallows in it, and that was their pumpkin dessert. So our dogs love pumpkin, and pumpkin is really, really good for dogs. It helps with their digestion. So I didn't put a lot of marshmallows in there because they can have them, just not a lot because it's a lot of sugar. So, but anyways, anything else going on?
Nope.
I am making lots of Christmas gifts this year and treats. So, which I will be filming when I start making the treats. So, squeaking the chair on purpose.
I was nodding in agreement with you. The chair just happened to be squeaking. So.
Anyways, we have a KAL going on, a KAL. And it is from my pattern, Mini Happy. It is running through the end of the year. So far nobody has posted anything. So we may not be running the KAL for much longer. If y'all are participating and just haven't finished it yet, let me know down below. Because if nobody is actually knitting it and will be able to finish before December, I will just be pulling it all down. Because it's been running since September.
And if that's the case, then that's the case.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure people are knitting Christmas gifts and everything else. They don't also have the time to knit.
Yeah.
This KAL.
But if nobody's going to participate, I just need to take it down, basically.
So comment below.
Yeah. But do you have anything else to add to what's been going on?
I do not. I don't think.
And you definitely, because I had to record by myself last time because he was so busy at work. I'm not mad at you. I totally understood. I'm trying to say that he's back. So with him saying work, it was serious. He didn't even have time to record. So I think today was the first day you got to be home and not got called into work at all.
That's true. That is true.
So, not including Thanksgiving because the entire store was closed. So,
Right.
yeah. Anyways, moving on. It's now time for
Pho Party.
I'm not going to ask because we already know.
This is true.
So,
Hey, babe.
Yes.
Do you have any foes?
Yes, I do. I have one. And it's the last pair of socks from Michael. Ta-da! So this is the last pair of Christmas socks that I'm knitting. Christmas, they're Christmas presents. They're not actual Christmas. This is Friends yarn. The Friends inspired club yarn from Night Owl Fibers. And this colorway is Pivot, Pivot, Pivot. My favorite part is what Chandler says. Shut up, shut up, shut up! Okay. What? Why are you looking at me like I'm crazy?
Well, I'm glad I got the message across.
Yo! I had to record all by myself. He's been gone and I've missed him and he's gonna turn around and act like a jerk face.
Love you.
I love you too, but you're being a butthead. So anyways, so there we go. That is my one and only faux. And these are like extra short, but he said he wanted some short ones, so that's what I did. And we obviously know he was super busy at work, so he has no faux.
I have nothing.
Yes.
Oh, no.
So, then I guess it's time to move on to whip it. Whip it good.
Hey, babe.
Yes.
What you whipping up?
I was gonna ask you what you were whipping up.
I can't talk about what I'm whipping up.
What you whipping up?
Can't talk about it.
Is this something for me?
Maybe.
Okay, then I'll drop it.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so in my Jojo bag, bags by Jojo, is my What the Crux. And I did run out of yarn, out of my main skein, but I found this one that matched almost perfectly. No clue what it is. It was in my stash. It wasn't even my stash, it was in my leftovers. So I have no clue what this is.
You sure that's not a hedgehog?
I am positive it is not a hedgehog.
How can you be
kinda
positive?
Because I've never bought a colorway like this that's hedgehog. I think this is Artistic Lily. Mm-hmm. But I'm not 100% sure. Oh, really, Rosie? Rosie's is having a talk with one of her toys.
Yeah.
So, but I found this. Oh, lovely. Hi, Miss Rosie's. I'm in the middle of a row, apparently.
Good job. What's the matter, Rosie? Did you hurt your tooth?
No, I think she's just bored. So, where the Dr. Pepper can is where I was last time.
Right there.
Yep. I am towards the end. So, this should be finished by next episode, but I am not promising anything because I have lots of Christmas gifts and treats to make. So, and it is all leftovers that's in that. No, ma'am, Rosie. Threw my bag and she thought she needed to go investigate. So, showed this last time too.
You forgot to put your
I
batter
sure did.
back in there.
Weekender Light, and this is using my, what did I call this again? I should remember this, I really should. Peppermints colorway. So I'm still on the first skein because I am not going to do the helical knitting on this because I really like the look of this and it's supposed to be a Christmas sweater. But I have, that's the back. I've gotten quite a bit more done. So, this will be my Christmas sweater for next year until next year rolls around and I'm still not done. Then it'll be for the one after that. So, and this is in one of my bags that I made years ago.
Years.
Like 2018, I believe. So, then next is my... So faded. I wanted to say what the fade and I knew that was not right. Ta-da! The body is done, y'all. Yay! So this might be done by next episode too. I don't know. It depends on if I want to take the time to pick up all the stitches.
Really?
You trying to pull her up?
I'm trying to get her up here, but she doesn't want to.
Hi, Miss Rosie's. Hi, Miss Rosie. You can come say hi. Come say hi.
I think I moved the camera.
You did.
I sure did. Because now I can see more of the Mele Kalikimaka ornament.
Yep. That's our ornament we got from Hawaii while we were there. So I finished the body. Yay! I'm really, really pleased with how it turned out. So hopefully I will have at least gotten the sleeves picked up by next time and knit on it some. So we will see. Is she getting curious?
Yeah, she was about to jump up on your side table.
My ring got stitches. There's a reason why I don't wear my wedding ring while I'm knitting. Not my wedding ring. Yeah, well, it's my wedding ring because I only wear it. I wear it with my engagement ring, and my engagement ring likes to catch things. He used to blame me when we first got married that I was scratching him all the time. I said, hey, bud, I'm not the one that picked out the ring. You did. You picked out that cut of diamond. So it's his fault he was getting scratched.
As she smacked me in the forehead in our sleep.
I didn't wear my ring to sleep, so don't even. I knew better. I knew it was going to end up scratching him. Do we really want to talk about what we do in our sleep?
Not really.
Yeah, because you know what I'm going to bring up. Now I need to.
No, you really don't.
Comment down below if you want to know, and I'll let you know in the next episode.
No, she won't.
Yes, I will. Watch me. Okay, last one. It has not been cast on yet, but it will be cast on by the next time. And he already knows these are coming. He already knows that these are for Christmas.
I forgot what yarn you were going to use, though.
Mm-hmm. This is 88 miles per hour by No Makers. So I'm going to knit him a pair of socks for Christmas. Because essentially I've been knitting him socks all year long. But they were for Michael. Because him and Michael, I knit them to the same size. So, because I'm pretty sure your son's feet are going to end up being bigger than yours.
Mm.
The boy's already in a 10.5 men's. And he's only 14. It's ridiculous. So, there's that. That's all I've got for whips. I gotta wind that up. Ding. Do you have anything to add to whips?
I do not.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You sure you don't want to talk about it?
I'm positive.
Aw. Okay, guess we'll have to wait and find out after Christmas.
Yep. Guess so.
So, then it's time to move on to Snack Attack. So this is pre-recorded, and it involves our lovely pretty daughter. Why are you making that face? Because of what it is?
Yes.
Yes.
Because I know what it is.
Yes, and he does not like it.
I do
because
not.
It has pecans. But I decided to record this for all of my Canadian friends. And it is pecan pie. Not pecan. Not pecan. Love y'all. Anyways, so enjoy this footage. Can you tell what we're making? And by we, I mean I'm filming, and this pretty girl's making it. Okay, so tell us, what are our ingredients? Actually, where can you find the recipe, Haley? Oh, on the back of any bottle of K-Rose syrup.
Funny story. I didn't know that for years because they refused to tell me. And I thought it was a family thing. It was not.
Yeah.
We've since learned there's a towel.
So this is how many years that you've made the pecan pie?
Like 6,
Yeah.
at least.
Yeah.
I made it at least last year in North Carolina and every year since we moved here.
Yeah. Okay. So first thing, what do you need?
I have no idea.
Ingredient wise, tell us. What do we have?
Ingredients.
So we have vanilla, we have
Sorry, take the bottle alone.
K-Ro, we have pecans, of course, because you can't have pecan pie without pecans.
That'd be weird.
Eggs, sugar and butter because we're trying to look professional.
Yeah, at that point that'd be a cake without the.
Yeah. No, it wouldn't even be a cake because there's no flour.
It'd be a weird jelly thing.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna move your crust out of your way for now so you can mix.
It's broken and it bugs me.
It's supposed to be, it's fine. Look. You can mash it back once it thaws out some more.
There's 5, so I need to carry on first. You always do that. Did you already make it?
No, yes, it's already set to 1 cup. This thing is the coolest thing. I love it. We don't use it that often because it's a pain.
Ooh, I like the squirt one. Sorry. Usually I have to wait for it to drain out of the bottle into this.
Yes, you can use dark. You need to fill it all the way to the tip top.
I'm just afraid it's going to float.
So you can use dark Karo syrup or you can use light. We just prefer the light.
It says better for me.
Yeah.
No, stop it.
And I always add more pecan. I don't really ever have her measure the pecans. She'll measure it and I always go back and add more because...
We always measure it so that way we know we need to go over.
So, this is why this thing is cool because you don't have to scrape. You just push and it gets it all out.
That was satisfying.
Yeah.
You see that ring?
Yeah. Now you can use the spatula to to scrape the top off. You're making this very difficult to film.
How am I making?
Because you keep, every time I adjust the camera, you put yourself in front of it.
Because I'm cooking naturally. You're not over.
Okay, well then I'll come and do this.
Oh, hello. I feel like Rosie when I'm sitting on the couch. She'll sit right behind me.
Okay.
True adult, have to keep looking at the package to make sure I'm doing stuff right. I need to. No, I don't have a spoon just.
Here, yes.
Okay. Wait. Yeah. I need a trash can.
We just thought we were, huh?
I was saying I have no method when I do this.
No, she cooks like I do.
I'm a little
We
skeptical.
get all the ingredients out and we think we're good and then we always find something else we need.
At least I know how to crack an egg.
You're supposed to crack it separately in case, just in case.
I know these eggs are fine. Those are really good. I had one with double yolk the other morning.
Really?
Yeah, that was weird.
Did it come out of the box or did it come out of the ones from?
It was out of the box. It was really good. It was like a double-sized egg though.
Yeah.
So I think it was just a weird.
Free eggs.
They're not really free. My hands are sticky.
Well, they're 3. I said free, like the way you and your brother used to say. 3.
I'm trying to have a couple. My hands are sticky when I'm cooking. What am I supposed to do? Butter. You said just put the whole thing in.
Yeah. Well, you probably should melt it.
I probably should have started out a while ago.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll be back once we get all the ingredients in. The next is she's gonna melt the butter and then we add sugar and vanilla and we'll be back. So now she's added all of the first 5 ingredients and now she's mixing them. This is about what it should look like for those that have never made a pecan pie.
I hope you know this is a very awkward angle for my hand.
Well, you don't have to do it that way. That's why I was doing it this way. I'll angle the camera.
I stir like a 5-year-old, it's fine.
Yes, you do.
This is how I give it oomph. Like you told me to do a minute ago.
Okay. I think it's thoroughly stirred.
Do you?
Yes. Add your pecans.
Whole bag, right?
Yeah, add the whole bag.
I really should have opened this before.
Nah, it's okay.
No, because I always do that.
And pecan halves, don't use pecan bits. You want to use pecan halves because it makes it easier to cut them. Hey!
I always eat one, you know that.
Makes it easier to cut the pie once it's done.
Whole bag in the bowl. Forgot the word for a second.
Rosie, you were really, really in the way. This one thinks that there's something for her. Simply because there's a human in the kitchen.
Look behind you.
Yeah.
Tink.
There's the other one.
And there's another one.
Okay. That's an interesting way to mix the pecan.
I do it every year. You have to break the top layer. Otherwise it'll mix weird.
You want to say hi?
Alright, she already did.
Oh, he picked her up.
Say hi again.
No. And look, I fixed the crack for you. Don't be immature, Haley.
I wasn't.
Michael,
There's still a cracker there.
grab one of the little pans.
Do, 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 do.
It's always best because this pie is notorious for boiling over.
Bowling.
We even have a deep dish crust, but it has a tendency to want to just boil over
I mean, I'm doing bowling for college. That's cornbread.
for stuffing, yeah.
We saw yellow stuff and didn't understand.
Yeah.
Brain did not comprehend.
Like a big pancake.
But, nah. It's a corn pancake, I guess.
Okay.
There's a bit of butter that I did this time. That's annoying.
It'll mix in as it cooks.
Alright. You're not filming my face. That was a weird face I just made.
Do you want me to hold it for you while you pour?
Why don't you take that?
That's what I was saying, hold the spoon.
Because I have to pour with my right hand because my left hand can't do jack diddly squat.
It's very hard to do this in film.
I know.
You do it.
Give me that. I just need you to hold it while I got the bulk of it out. This part I can do. My left hand is not very talented with this spatula, but it's fine. See, even with a deep dish, it looks like it's not a deep dish. Because we added so
Yeah.
many pecans that it makes it just spook.
Well, even when I've made it just with the actual 1.5 cups, it's still.
Tap the pecans down. I don't know. You're filming it.
Then it goes into the oven at 350 for.
A full hour.
Yep, and then you have to cool it for 2 hours.
Which is annoying.
It says store pie in the refrigerator, but I've never ever stored this pie in the refrigerator.
No, because then it ends up like,
It ends up too hard and you can't really eat it. So,
it ends up more like caramely. And that's not what you want.
yep. Okay, we'll be back once it's done and baked. Say bye.
Bye.
And the pecan pie's done, y'all. Yum. 1, 2, 3. Hey, y'all. So, now it's time for
My precious!
I got my new skein of Night Owl Fibers. Friends Inspired Yarn, and this one is a holiday armadillo. So this will get knit in the new year at some point. So, but that's all I got, y'all. So, time to move on to shop news. So, nothing new to report y'all on that too. Sorry.
No.
Yet. There will be something new next time. Haley, what are you doing? I see you have your keys, but what are you doing?
I left school stuff in my car.
Got it.
Good job.
Don't
Okay.
try to eat my keys.
That would be Rosie, not our son.
Michael, stop it.
Are we forever going to have to differentiate between the dog and our son?
Maybe. So, as you can see, he was not able to open his shop on Black Friday. So we're just not going to set a date, and it will just happen when it happens. If it happens. Yeah. So he has to be able to find the time to do it, and his 9 to 5 is more important than...
9 to 5, I wish.
You know what I mean. I know you don't work 9 to 5. It's an expression.
Okay.
He does this every time I say it. Like, I don't know, he doesn't work 9 to 5. Anyways. Y'all, he is back being a butthead with vengeance, and I don't like it.
I gotta make up for lost time from last episode.
No, you do not. No, you do not. Anyways. She just needed butt scratches?
I guess so. she's just exploring. Come here. Come here, Rosie.
Come here, Rosies.
Come here.
Okay. Well, that's really all we have. So
It's a very short episode.
yes, it
this
is.
week.
Yes, it is. Don't have a lot to talk about because holidays.
Yep.
But I didn't want to just let it go by without coming and recording and talking to y'all again. So it's time to move on to the tail end.
Won't.
Still not about anybody's butts.
Nope.
I mean, he's been a butthead all episode, but that's besides the point. We have a group on Facebook. It is CherryPieCottage. You have to answer 2 questions correctly, and we will let you in. They're very simple. They're very, very easy.
Here on YouTube, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe, and share with all your friends, and help us get to 1,000 subscribers. So that way,
Friends.
1,000 friends.
Friends.
So that way we can do more.
Yes.
As time permits.
Yes.
That's all we got.
Yep. Sorry. It's really short, but again.
Christmas.
Yes, all of our Christmas is up. As y'all saw last week when I showed us putting it up and him trying to blame me for dropping the lights when it was really his fault.
I wasn't blaming it. What?
Well, you pointed at me and said it was my fault when you dropped them.
I did.
Yes.
Okay.
So, God is good.
Read your Bible.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.